Hi, my name is Kylie Phoenix and welcome to the Human Happiness website. Human Happiness is all about empowering you to live the happiest, healthiest, longest and most purposeful life that you possibly can. And you'll soon find out as you start to browse through the services available that there are many options and there are many levels of interaction and assistance that you can choose on your healing journey through Human Happiness. If you're thinking about just testing the water, just to see what I'm like, to see what my style is, and to just find a little bit out about what's happening for yourself, a really good way to do that is to opt for a numerology reading. What you will get back, if you opt for this option, is about an hour-long video recording of me analysing your full numerology chart and looking at your life purpose, what it is that you've attracted with your relationships, with your finances, with your obstacles, and I can answer specific questions that you might have about your life that you would like some direction with. It's a really good way to find out if you like my personality, if you like the way that I work. And if you want to get a little bit of insight, well actually quite a bit of insight into why you are at the place that you're at right now and why you've experienced what you've experienced in the past as well, and how to move forward and how with compassion and understanding for yourself and for those that you've been interacting with. So numerology reading is a really good start if you want to just see where you're at and see what I'm like as well. Another way to just test the waters is to go to the Affirmations Library page. Through this technique, you can get yourself a full list of the counter affirmations for every single issue that you're dealing with at the moment, whether it be a physical issue, a disease or an illness or an ailment, whether it be an emotional issue with your relationships, whether it maybe even be a mental issue. All of those things are listed on the Affirmations Library page, and you can request your own personalised set of affirmations that counter exactly what it is that you're dealing with right now. You can just get this as a list that you can do whatever you like with. You can create lists to put up on the wall, to put up in your bathroom on the mirror or wherever you want to put them. Or you can actually get along with the list or just on its own, you can actually get a voice recording of all of the affirmations that you can listen to at night time as you go to sleep. This is a very powerful way to shift that negative programming, that negative self-talk that will be there, that you may not actually be aware of, but it's definitely causing the issues and ailments that you're experiencing at the moment. So a really good way to test the waters and to start your next stage of your healing journey through those two options. Of course, if you're local here in Deniliquin, you're more than welcome to come to our weekly yoga classes. They're never just a yoga class. There's always some deeper energy that we work with as well. They're always personal development journeys as well, and I'm always there before and after class to have a chat if you've got any particular things you want to talk about. If you're feeling like you really do need a lot more of an interactive, more of a face-to-face and intense amount of assistance at the moment, then I would suggest that you go to the healing therapy page, because with the healing therapy it's very much an intense one-on-one package where we look at exactly what you're dealing with. You get to speak to me directly, whether it be over Zoom or whether it be face-to-face or however you wish to do it, even over the phone. And what we do is for the first 2 sets of 2 hours, we collect all the data associated with why you're dealing with what you're dealing with. So you basically tell me what's going on for yourself now and what has been going on that's possibly caused your current issues. And then in the third 2-hour session, I reveal for you all of the programs that are hidden in the background, that are churning away in your subconscious that you may not actually be aware of, that are actually causing these issues and ailments for you. Then you're given the option to go straight into the healing therapy, the distance healing, which allows me to enable you to remove those programs from your subconscious and from all levels of your being healing, and also removing all of the limiting beliefs, all of the pain and all of the memories and the vows associated with those programs through this healing therapy technique. It can be extremely liberating, and it can definitely move you in a much more positive direction. So that's definitely a way to go if you want that really intense interaction. If you want something a little bit less intense and a little bit more self-directed, the Reiki training courses are a really good way to go. In each of the levels, level Reiki 1, 2 and 3, which is the master's level, you are given attunements which actually raise the vibration of all levels of your being to a higher vibration, and naturally allows you to progress on your healing journey without you really doing very much at all. You learn a lot of techniques, a lot of skills during the Reiki training courses. Obviously the Reiki section, but there's also a lot of other really useful skills in there as well around healing and around personal development. And of course you learn how to give Reiki to yourself and to others, and if you go through the level over distance and over time as well, and how to teach it to other people if you go all the way up to Reiki Master. You can of course do the Reiki training without any intention whatsoever of practicing it on anybody else or teaching it to anyone else. It can just be your own personal journey, personal development journey, your self-healing journey, and something that you can do for yourself, which is a beautiful gift to give to yourself. So there's no prerequisite or intention to practice it if that's not what you feel comfortable with doing. So it's a really good way to boost your healing journey at this stage if that's what you would like to do. If you're more, if you want to know more, you can either do the Reiki and then move on to this next level, or if you just want to really know what's going on and you want to be your own self-directed and completely self-reliant healer and manifestor, then I very highly recommend that you have a good look at the Phoenix Healing Retreat package. It's held here at the moment in Deniliquin, usually once or twice a year. Some of that information is given to you beforehand, quite a bit actually is given to you beforehand that you can learn online before you turn up, and you will always have with you of course as part of the workbook section of the retreat. It basically teaches you how to do what I do in the healing therapy package. It teaches you all of the skills that I incorporate through all stages of the data collection and the healing therapy and the distance healings, and obviously incorporating Ho'oponopono as well, which is probably the key feature in the healing therapy package and in the Phoenix Healing Retreat. So that's a really good way to go if you want to just launch straight into just being your own self-directed healer and manifestor, and you really want to kickstart the next stage of your healing journey. That's definitely the way to go. Also, the 3 books that will be coming out over the coming 3 years, so in 2023, 2024, 2025, those books will empower you as well to have a much deeper understanding of what's going on for yourself and for others, and to give you some really tangible and really useful advice on how to see what's going on around you, how to understand what's going on around you, how to have compassion for yourself and for others, and to move to a place of love and understanding and empowerment for yourself and for others on your journey. So whatever stage you're at, there is definitely a package that will suit you. Please do contact me on the contact page if you have any questions, any concerns, any further information that you would like on any particular package, or if you want me to give you a call or send you an email, no problem at all. And I do look forward to seeing you in some capacity in the future, whether it be through the more intense healing therapy, or maybe you just want like a one-off distance healing just to see how it is. You can send me an email and ask me to alleviate certain aspects of what you're dealing with at the moment and see how that goes. Possibly see you in a numerology reading setup, or in a Reiki training day coming up, or maybe even see you at a Phoenix Healing Retreat. Whatever it is, I look forward to seeing you and to guiding you and empowering you on your healing journey. And for now, I wish you many, many blessings and prosperity and lots of love. And I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye-bye for now.